Today, almost every organization is drowning in data. Every department produces reports. Finance produces Excel files. Operations produces dashboards. Management presentations appear in PowerPoint. And somewhere in the background, there are long PDF reports explaining what happened. The intention is good. We want transparency. We want insight. We want better decisions. But the result is often the opposite. Because instead of clarity, management teams receive dozens of disconnected reports every month. And by the time someone reads them all, the situation may already have changed. In many organizations, important risks remain hidden inside those reports, and nobody sees the full picture until it's too late. For the past 20 years, digitization meant something very specific. Companies implemented software systems, ERP systems, CRM systems, manufacturing systems, billing systems. Each of these systems optimized a particular process. But something unexpected happened. Instead of clarity, companies created data silos. Information ended up scattered across 5, 10, sometimes 20 different systems. And when leaders ask a simple question, what is actually happening in our company right now? It can take days or weeks to assemble the answer. Because decisions are not made inside systems. They are made between systems. So what do organizations do? They export everything into Excel. Finance exports data. Operations exports data. Someone merges everything together, and gradually the company starts managing itself through spreadsheets. Analysts call this situation Excel hell. Because the more reports you create, the harder it becomes to see the real story. And eventually, mistakes appear. Wrong formulas, wrong versions, wrong assumptions. Yet leadership still has to make decisions based on those reports. Let me ask you a question. How many reports does your management team receive every month? 30? 50? Maybe even 100? Now imagine something different. Imagine if all those reports were connected in one place. This is exactly what InfoApps were designed to solve. InfoApps replace the traditional reporting stack. Excel files, PowerPoint presentations, PDF reports with a single interactive analytical environment. What you're seeing here is a board-level analytical InfoApp. The application integrates data from multiple operational systems, including billing platforms, customer service systems, collection activities, and financial databases. Instead of navigating through separate reports, leadership can explore everything in a single environment. For example, we can start with commercial performance. Here we see billed volumes for potable water, sewage, and wastewater. These indicators show how the core service demand evolves over time. Now let's look at debt and receivables. Here the system automatically analyzes outstanding debt and aging. Instead of simply showing numbers, the InfoApp highlights where financial risks may be emerging. For instance, which customer segments accumulate overdue balances, which municipalities are delaying payments, and whether collection performance is improving or deteriorating. Now, let's look at collection operation. The system shows the monthly collection rate and the accumulated recovery performance. But we can go deeper. We can also analyze operational activities such as letters sent to customers, call center interactions, payment agreements, and complaint volumes. Because all of this information is connected, the system can correlate operational actions with financial results. For example, are additional reminder letters improving collection rates? Are call center interactions helping recover overdue payments? These insights normally require multiple reports to discover. Here, they appear instantly. Now, let's move to the financial performance view. Here we see revenue, operational costs, EBITDA, and cash balance. What makes this powerful is that financial results are directly connected to operational activity. If operational costs increase, management can immediately drill down into the operational drivers behind those costs. And if revenues fluctuate, leadership can see whether the reason is lower consumption, delayed billing, or collection challenges. The InfoApp also integrates operational infrastructure data. For example, network management indicators, engineering projects, health and safety incidents, and maintenance activities. These indicators are essential for a water utility because operational disruptions can quickly translate into financial risks. By connecting technical metrics with financial performance, management can identify emerging issues earlier. The application also includes areas related to governance and risk. For example, internal audits, environmental compliance, GDPR considerations, and procurement activities. Because in large organizations, risk often emerges at the intersection of operational, financial, and regulatory data. Having these perspectives in one environment helps management identify issues before they escalate. All the reports you see in this InfoApp were created using the GUUT InfoApp designer. The development process is extremely fast. Instead of building complex reporting systems over many months, organizations can transform their data into interactive analytical applications in a much shorter time. Companies can either have InfoApps built as a service or receive training and build their own applications internally. Designers require a special license for building InfoApps, while normal users can access and explore the applications without needing the designer tools. The ultimate goal is simple. Companies already collect enormous amounts of data. The real question is not how we can collect more data. The real question is how many better decisions could we make using the data we already have.